Welcome back to World of Warcraft Cataclysm Classic Blind. Taking our first steps into Ironforge as far as the new quests are concerned. See what's all going on in here. And also, while we're here, we might see if we can do just the quick and easy portions of the Love in the Air event to get some points to trade in to get some stuff. So if we can get that last achievement here, that'd be something. Kind of something we're doing here. Achievements and stuff. We need to get lovely dress boxes. Possibly multiple, which is part of the problem.
What's up?
We've done all these before. Gift for Lord of Ironforge. A lovely charm collector's kit. I don't think we're going to be able to get any of the lovely charms, because that's kind of a whole system where it needs to be level appropriate things and stuff.
Talk to me.
I don't even have it in the bank.
Glad I could help.
I'm gonna make a lovely charm bracelet for Hernan Bronzebeard. Sure be thrilled. I have a lovely charm collector's kit. A lovely charm bracelet to Hernan Bronzebeard Ironforge. You get 5 of the love tokens. We're gonna need to just get stuff for the charm bracelets, I suppose.
Right back.
And that's gonna be something we could technically do multiple times here. Bomb Blitz. Trust 10 people's samples from Ground Chalk Sampler for 5 more tokens. Alright.
Be good.
We'll see if we have any of these here.
I need to get closer.
Just see a sample. He's enjoying it. Samples. Samples for everybody. Does it need to be different people? They probably just need to not have the icon going. Well, that's alright. We're hoping to give all these guys the samples too. Looks like no. Fair enough. Fair enough. And when we are done doing things here, we will head over into the throne room area to get that done. This person here. There you go. Turn that in.
Time is money, friend.
There you go.
Keep it real.
5 tokens. It does not look like we have any of these. That's alright.
Interesting.
We can buy love tokens with more of the charm bracelets. We're gonna just keep turning those in. What we need to get is the boxes here. That's 20. That's pretty doable. In every capital city. Yeah. Also, 270 for a mount here. Swift Lovebird. Okay. That's quite a few more.
Keep it real.
So we have
Time
this
is money, friend.
charm collector's kit here. So it opens it like it doesn't. We need a charm collector kit to get the charms to get the stuff for that. Let's see if that's in the bank here.
Here there.
Oh, it's gonna be somewhere in here maybe. It's a mess. We have various holiday things. Egg basket. Spring stuff. Summer stuff. Fire festival stuff. I don't think we have a charm collector kit. We're kind of past that in terms of making progress with the holiday thing. So probably not gonna get any of the charms. We'll just swing around, try to do the other daily bit here. We could maybe even do that in multiple different capitals. And even just probably daily, so whatever the other person here is going to do, and try to make that work. Not going to worry too much about getting other bits here. But now we're here in Ironforge. There's probably going to be multiple things we could do. There's a little 10 quest. There is the other event that's going on. Repeatables. That's the fishing quest, I think. That's the cooking quests. Yeah, it's just these two here. And this is Loch Madon. Okay. But first, up at the high seat here, we need to talk to Maria, the Dark Iron representative. Precisely why there's the Dark Iron Dwarfs represented here. Maybe we will learn more about that.
In time, my son shall rule the Dark Irons, and perhaps all Ironforge as well.
Ambitious. What's the meaning of this intrusion? Yeah. The Dark Iron Dwarves.
You stand before Moira, Queen Regent of the Dark Iron clan. Watch your tongue.
And just what is this? Moira takes the report, and the color drains from her face as she reads. This is impossible.
Why have you approached me? Take care. My patience is short.
How dare you storm into my throne room, attempt to spread this conspiratorial nonsense. Now that you and this treasonous Commander Stonebreaker steal my son's birthright. It's quite the accusation, Moira. It's hardly your throne room in the first place. No Commander Stonebreaker, I will vouch for his loyalty and honesty. You must take his word. What cause do the Dark Irons have for taking up arm against Ironforge? You're unable to control your own people, Moira? And as a point, you cannot govern your own people, you have no place at this table. And if they are governing the people, you also have no place at the table. Well, you know I would never order such a thing. Why would I set one half my son's inheritance against the other? No, this is the work of a traitor to both our peoples, so my best efforts, some Dark Irons remain in the grip of the Twilight's hammer. Cult must have something in this city coordinating this kind of attack. Only leaves one suspect, Ambassador Slaghammer. Seize the Ambassador. The Ambassador's betrayal will long haunt me. You must arrest him before he can do further harm, or worse, before he can escape and start planning the next attack. Ironforge is not safe with Ambassador Slaghammer free inside the city. Take these manacles and go to the Dark Iron Embassy. It's just to the north of the High Seat, around the rim of the Great Forge. Arrest Ambassador Slaghammer and return with him. Okay? This is the north. Around the rim. We have a quest to pick up here when we're done. What a mess. What a mess. Dark Iron. Yep, here's some Dark Iron guards. Oh, Ambassador. I'm here for you. Ambassador Slaghammer, the Dark Iron Dwarves, yeah. Sturdy manacles. Arrested. I go willingly, warrior. My purpose of my master's plan is fulfilled. Well, that's not ideal. I mean, your plan didn't really succeed, so. Well, we'll see. Alright. Let's get back in here. Jump in here. A very safe plan. I see the Dark Iron Stone's finally getting what he deserves. Says the guard there. Okay. Got him. If we were in Shadowforge City, I'd have you tossed in the ring of law for your transgressions, Ambassador. As judges of Ironforge, what to do for now. Deal with me, I'm not afraid. Happy in front will never be Emperor. Long live Twilight's hammer. So to your new accommodations, Your Excellency. To the dungeon! Or to the corner over there. Disappeared. Perfect. Oh, what a mess. Oh, what a mess.
Ironforge has need of our sorcery, as well as our strength.
The Ambassador will trouble us no more. He is not the only Dark Iron Dwarf whose heart still belongs to Twilight's hammer. Must remember that and remain vigilant against their schemes, lest I some will inherit only ruins and ashes. Two-handed axe. Battle axe of the sober dwarf. That's an oxymoron, lad. Indeed. Yoink. And we got new appearances for all of the things that were in there. Slaghammer, this new battle axe. Oh yeah. It's not high-level stuff by any means. That's alright. And that seems to be pretty much it for that. I'm gonna lead us out on any other explorations. We do see out near Barley Brew while we're here. Reinforcements for Loch Madon. We're waiting for the council to hear my plea for hours. It's not looking good. Whereas Grace's desire seems to be to paralyze the council. Meanwhile, Loch Madon suffers. Our enemies are many and our resources are few. Please, Harrison, perhaps you will hear me if the council will not. Suit to Thurban, Ironforge's Griffin Master, is the eastern part of the Great Forge. Provide you free flight to the South Gate Pass. Introduce yourself to Pilot Hammerfoot once you arrive. This is go to Lochmadan. Okay. So it didn't really show us anything else about what's happening with the king and everything here. Just kind of mess with the, just kind of the mess that the Dark Irons are making here. That's alright. If there's anything else down this way. See if we end up coming back for any of this. It would have to be things that have other requirements, though. Because currently, it's just kind of chilling here. All the guards and stuff. Guys down here. And no other real quests or anything. How's it going?
Great to meet you.
My fate is my responsibility and my shame. Should counsel patience instead of encouraging him. To rush to conclude the ritual without understanding it cost him his life and availed us nothing.
Off with you.
Yeah. Got some really big books here. There's the information discs. Places. Yeah. It's a whole problem. It's a whole mess. Nothing we can currently do about it. So we will, I guess, not worry about that. And head over to Lochmadan. That's pretty much the intro bit there. We're gonna see how far just keep on following the quests that show up gets us. Eventually we'll probably need to go to like actual other areas. Or the level system just goes here. Let's look here. Zoom out. We got Dumero 1 to 10. Lochmadan 10 to 20. Wetlands 20 to 25. Right to Highlands 25 to 30. Netherlands 30 to 35. Foothills also 20 to 25. 35 to 40. 40 to 45. Yeah. Could just be straight up this way. Twilight Highlands, obviously a little bit higher level. Highlands 45 to 48. We're step 50 to 52. There's definitely slightly different level brackets for things. Give or take. Westlands 55 to 60. Yeah. Could just be all up around in this area. It's a whole quest chain. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. While we're here in Ironforge, though, should probably go ahead and go to, like, the auction house and everything. Check our mail, sell some stuff. Let's get everything going here. Alright. Boxes over here. Another brew. A couple things back. Sold a couple other things. Not too shabby. Brew of the Month Club. Oh, lovely. Okay. So throw this right on the ground here. Very safe place for that. And these are not specifically selling. Yeah, that's fine. And can't even vendor these. These guys are quite big. Don't really need that. Alright. Throw some stuff just into a store here. Can you just buy some stuff here? Or are you only going to take
I got what you need. Time is money,
some
friend.
stuff here? Lose some money. Grays, whites, reds, vendorable bits here, and gray, white. It's not gonna be a huge amount at any rate. Can we technically sell some of these for a little bit? Yeah, maybe. I don't need to worry about that though. Anything soulbound? I just can't do much with that. Soulbound. Auctionable, but not real prices. Soulbound. Grays. Soulbound. We got all the new looks for everything. The new looks for soulbound stuff are just automatically given anyway, so that's fine.
Heard that.
There you go. Put these back in the auction house, even though it's unlikely to sell. And these bits too. So those. Plus this elementium we got. Here's some drums. The fact that they don't work for anybody, that's not gonna sell for anything. It's just not very valuable. These are also not very valuable. Yeah, whatever. Not too many of these. One stack of one for 5,000 gold. Some real quality prices in here. Wild. If anybody can make any use of this, go nuts. Okay. Let us head towards Anachronist then. Take this path. Because we can. To Anachronist. So we get over the railing here. Ironforge Quartermaster here. He's nice. Ironforge Tavern. Change one dungeon applied to your standing with Ironforge. We don't need that. 16 slot bag. If you're revered with Ironforge, not too shabby. And we don't have these appearances for these capes. I mean, should probably do that. Well, 40 items for getting exalted with Ironforge. Strength, stamina. Stamina, intellect, Jillian stamina. And haste, and crit. Crit. Obviously worse than our capes, but we'll take these. Yoink, yoink, yoink.
Let's
look at these capes. Will they be as impressive as our cape? Mantle of Ironforge. Magical. Cape of Ironforge. Very strong. And Shroud of Ironforge also looks the same. That's pretty wild. Just make them all look the same. That is appearance collected. They're different colors. You would think they'd be possibly different colors of capes, but apparently not the case. Okay with that. Oh, Normaron Quartermaster. Tabard, Satchel, and with the... They got different capes here too. Cape of Nomergon. That one had like a hammer on it. This one has a gear on it. Alright. Cape of Nomergon. Awesome. And that is also the same for all of them. Not too surprised by that. Don't need the tabards either here. Our revenue gains will in any dungeons applied to your standing with Nomergon.
Goodbye for now.
Yeah, we're a little bit past that at this point. It's gonna be just Alliance forces. Just Alliance in general. Ironforge, Nomergon, Isengard, Darnassus, Stormwind, all exalted. Going great. Okay. North and Mester. One of your brother said you could help me get to Lochmadon. Let's get a free trip for the first time. The first one's free. There you go. Yeah. Should be able to also very, very easily deal with the things that are going to happen over in Lochmadon. If we're going to be trying to do multiple places worth of these love tokens, probably going to end up having to fly back out here a few times. That's fine. How long do we have for the Love is in the Air event going on here? Begins, we're here, ends here. We got quite a bit of time here. Should definitely be able to farm up at least a few of those boxes. See if we end up getting any of the specific thing we need from them. That'll work. That'll work. No big overarching world exploring shenanigans for that. Just gonna do a few things around town. And that should be good. In theory, at least. That'll be alright. So, one thing of note here is in all of Numero, we went this way, We're gonna be landing at this spot right here is kind of in the middle. Never went further this way. That's like the lake and over towards Normergon. Frostmane Hold. I think that's like higher level areas or something. Anyways, Southgate Outpost is not even a flight path location. This is just where we continue the quests here.
Interest you on a pint?
That's of something.
Be good.
You don't know how glad I am to see fresh faces from Ironforge. Perhaps sending money or barley root wasn't a waste after all.
Watch your back.
Yeah, the Lost Pilot. My friend and fellow siege engine pilot, Maury Hildelv, is lost in the hills. We were looking for rare ore that's needed for high-grade blast powder. During our search, he drove his engine up a steep hill and busted it. Still convinced that ore was in these mountains, Hildelv charged me to guard our engines while I continued on foot. It's been days, and I've heard some beasts growling north of Helmsbed Lake, west of the tunnel, where he's tough as nails, but I'm worried. Please, Erickson, find him. North of Helmsbed Lake.
Good.
Alright. Let's kind of just back this way. Right? Yep, over this way. We could go through the tunnel, or not. No. North of Helmsbed Lake. I mean, not exactly. Dwarven corpse. And snow leopards. That's not great. Where are you running to? Here's the corpse of a dwarf, mauled, frozen, and picked clean by mountain scavengers. Clutched in his hand is a book containing the roughly scribbled notes of Maury Hildelv. And about its frame, still in superior condition, is a brigadier's vest. Seriously, see, it must have been where the siege engine pilot met his end. Oh boy. Good gear stick here. Mace, sure. Hildelv wrote in his journal that he was attacked by Mangeclaw, a huge ice claw bear. He drove off the beast, but not before it mauled him savagely. Judging from the state of Hildelv's body, Mangeclaw must have later returned and killed him. However, Hildelv wrote in his journal his one final wish: revenge against Mangeclaw. Kill Mangeclaw. His mangy claw, Hildelv's journal to pilot Hammerfoot Southgate. On Hildelv's body, the bear will certainly be nearby. Okay. And some rewards. Well, let us find this bear. We got Snow Leopard. There he is. Eh. What do you want, Leopard? Right here. I found Mangeclaw. He was right here. There's his mangy claw. And a regular claw, too. Good journal. Oh, let's read his journal, too. Day 1. My tank is broken, but I know the shown ore is in these hills somewhere. Told Hammerfoot to stay and watch our tanks. Continue to search alone. If I don't make it back, this journal is my last testament. Ron Hildelv, pilot, Ironforge Steam Brigade. Day 2. My search continues and no ore. Wondering if Stonegear was just making up the rumor of that ore as a joke. Well, if he did, he's getting a cracked skull when I get back to Steel Grills Depot. Tonight, as I prepare my camp, I heard a growl echo through the canyons. It isn't a wolf. It may be a bear. Day 3. A growling continued throughout the night and followed me all today, distracting me from my hunt for ore. I think there's a bear following me. If it comes close, I'll bury my pick and do his head. Day 4. My supplies are running low, so I have plenty of food, but I didn't plan for such a long stay in the wilds outside my tank, and I brought 2 kegs of ale with me. I've been up all night the past 2 nights, listening to that cursed growling, nearly drained my kegs dry. I have to head back to Hammerfoot and our steam tanks tomorrow. Don't want to get lost out here boozeless. Day 5. The cursed bear did me in, attacked me at midday, roaring and charging at me from behind. I smelled it coming, had a charge from upwind. The stench was something awful. Reeks of a mangy coat and rotten breath alone would nearly sent me spinning. Fought the thing off, but it chewed my leg up good. Now I can't move. My nail's gone. I never did find that ore. Curses. Day 6. The bear hasn't yet returned. Must have given him a good beating. I can still hear his growling. He's waiting for me to die. Whoever finds this book, I have a task for you. Kill that mangy bear, kill it, and take this book back to my friend Hammerfoot. I want to know what happened. Take my armor. You'll need it against old Mangeclaw. Yeah, we didn't take that. We got his mace. Of course, we didn't need that either, so. There you go. And we return. to Hammerfoot. Hey, Hammerfoot. Bad news, I'm afraid. Hello, Eric Exton. You have word of my friend, Hildelv. Yes.
Watch your back.
This is grim news. Hildelv was a good friend. Wish I could have been there with you when you found that beast Mangeclaw. Thank you, Eric Exton. Duly remembered by the pilots of the Ironforge Siege Brigade. Alright. Got some stuff. The vendor prices, we have ones that are technically higher, but the difference between half a silver and almost 2 silvers, not very much.
Off with you.
Let's keep taking stuff though. Southgate stats report. We're due for sending our stats report over to the Mountaineers in the Valley of Kings. I expect you're on your way there next anyhow. Do you mind dropping it off for me? Just take the tunnel to the east and check in at the guard station. And directly to Captain Rugelfuss. Deliver the message.
Watch
You
your
betcha.
back.
Next area. It's gonna go over the mountains. It's just easier to fly over mountains instead of through them. And here we are at this little outpost here. So we can just fly in the top here. Hey there! How's it going? Where's he at? Down here? Captain. Rugelfuss.
What's on your mind?
At ease, Dwarf. No time for formalities. Lance force is under attack. The protection of the Dwarven territories becomes even more critical. Recent Trog uprising poses a dreadful threat to the King's land.
Keep your feet on the ground.
What brings you all the way out here? Got your report.
Be good.
Southgate stats report. Excellent. We're waiting news from them for a while. The increasing number of Trogs in the hills on all sides for the outposts will be the first to feel any aggressive action.
See you
Seems
soon.
likely to me. In defense of the King's lands. We need to protect the lock, Eric Erickson. With so many of the King's soldiers fighting valiantly on remote battlefields, we've gotten overwhelmed on the home front. Trogs are tunneling up from every crevice. Dragon's station poses the largest threat to Ironforge. We need you, brave adventurer, to venture forth and lay waste to the Trogs' threat. Slay 12 Stonesplinter Trogs and venture back. Stonesplinter Trogs or Stonesplinter Scouts. Also get cheese.
Be good.
Now that's a reward. The Trog threat, indeed. Warrior, you may or not be aware of the Trog threat looming over Dwarven lands. The Ironforge Reserve called up to the Alliance front. We're left with a fraction of the defense forces needed to keep these lands safe. Our regiment is assigned to watch over the town here, and we cannot leave our post for fear of invasion. But we need some pressure put on those damn Trogs lurking in the hills. Up to the task, wage an assault on the Trogs, and make 8 Trog stone teeth as proof. Alright. The town here, huh?
Keep your feet on the ground.
This is the Valley of Kings. We got a outpost, and that's it. Might be just talking about Thelsamar up there. Seems more likely. Not much else happening over this way. Also got over down this way, which is a tunnel to even further situations with Mountaineer Little Bitty.
Hello.
I don't care to hear it, Eric Erickson. Nope, no way you're going to be let into the Searing Gorge. Impossible. Not going to happen. Chance I have to tell you, I can't let you in. I speak common? Are you an orc disguise? No. And oh no. Let you in, then I've let everyone in. Pretty soon your close friends will want in, then their distant relatives, then their friends, and so on and so forth. Last time that happened, well, if we don't talk about last time it happened, not open the gate. Bobby, the gate is open. Ah, so it is. Carry on then. Carry on to your death.
Keep your feet on the ground.
We open this gate from the other side. And all of that. Went around, got the key, did the whole thing. Let's find some Trogs. Up in the mountains. Oh, look at this whole direction. This is high up. Stone Splinter Valley. There you go. And here's the Trogs. Okay. Whee!
That ability isn't big.
Whee! Yep. Yep. Oh. There is some copper. What is that lower another connection to the rune here. Destroy, he says. I'll destroy you. All that stuff. Here's a tooth. There's this guy. Get the jump on him. That's a sister. Plenty of trogs out here. Plenty of trogs. Bonk. And one last one.
Need more rage.
Maybe they're definitely getting a tiny bit more defense. Not hitting like 15,000s anymore. Still, way, way overkill amounts of damage though. So, it's all working out. I'm back. I have defeated all the trogs. Well done, Eric. You demonstrated uncanny courage on the battlefield. War against the trogs will be won with efforts such as yours. You've served King Magni well. He's also a statue, so there we go. Get a staff and some cheese. Okay. A decisive strike. Appears that these beasts in Lochmadon are following the lead of a chieftain named Gromug. He's the biggest of all the trogs here, lurking deep within the darkness of the caves to the north. Feel yourself worthy, Eric Erickson. I want you to lead the assassination mission on Gromug. Kill him.
See you soon. How are you?
And 8 trog stone teeth to show me? If not, there's still work to be done. Yep, they're here.
Safe travels.
We got the Stoneflower staff appearance also. Quite impressed, Eric Erickson. You've done the dwarven race a great favor by defending our lands. The mighty Bronzebeard himself would be proud if he wasn't a statue. Let's see what our new look staff is here. It's kind of just multiple sticks taped together. That's alright. Another quest from him. Bigger and uglier. My ears tell me you're quite brave and capable, Eric Erickson. We need a dwarf like you around here. Trog problem isn't getting any better. Reserves have been called to the front. We're all alone out here. But now that we have a seasoned warrior here, let's see what you can do. Ground kill 8 Stone Splinter Shaman and 8 Stone Splinter Bone Snappers. Find them in the caves in the southern mountains. See if you live up to your reputation, Trog Slayer. That is
See you soon.
stuff to the north and south, it seems. We can do both, obviously. Mountains. There's more this way. Ridge, Soldier Valley. That's a scout. That is a smaller cave. This is the edge of this. We have this whole mess here. Well, there's really more to the south here. Go find Gromug. We will be fine. Let's go pop into some caves here. Find some shaman and bone snappers. I know we're in the right spot. There's a shaman. Kind of south. South of here, I suppose. It's something. Bone snapper. We got a pattern there. That's fun. There's a 20,000. Still doing pretty good. There's also a quest down here. What could that be? Kill, they say. You go this way. West. Source League document 1 of 6. I don't see any document. Supposedly it's in here. Is it in this one? Little 16. Interesting. There's stuff up there, too. Documents. Documents. Not seeing it. I have to come back for that. Could also be, like, outside. That's also possible. Never know. There's upper sections for this. Wouldn't be too surprising. Maybe it's just up above. That's always possible. There's a big guy. Alright. Can't really go that way up here though. Grawmug. With his 460 health. Got him. Got him. Okay. I see a few more guys here. 2 shamans and a bone snapper. You got it. Hey. Ooh, we got something there. Training sword of agility. Haven't collected this appearance. Yes, please. That looks like this. It's a training sword. Just wooden. Wild. Shaman over here. Nailed it. Got a good range with that. 30-yard range. That'll work. That will work nicely. Okay. It's nice to be getting some more of the cosmetic appearance collection stuff going. That's nice. More rewards for just doing stuff out here. Which could in turn become more rewards for just doing stuff in general. In theory, some of those things could have some value. Just for people trying to fill out the entire collection. That'd be quite a bit. There is a lot of things in those lists. Let's see if we can find the whatever this is outside. It's 1 of 6 bits, apparently. How mysterious. What's we got in Lockmadon here? Lots of stuff just all over the place. Stuff that's available. Stuff that's in different locations. Interesting. Okay. Decisive strike. This way. What's this? Oh, we need 1 more shaman. Let's go back in here. I guess they also might be down that way. Decisive strike down there. I mean, that's turning the quest in. Okay. There you go. Quest complete. That'll work. That'll work. Turn in the quests here. I don't think there'd be any quests related to just mining some copper. I suppose we could see. Right, where is this hero taking us? This ain't quite right. It's doing its best. Why are we decisively striking that way? There's other tribes over there, I suppose. Didn't need to go that far. Works for me.
What's on your mind?
I knew the second I laid eyes on you, Eric Erickson. You'd make Ironforge proud. Served our people well. I salute you, Eric Erickson. Thank you. Get some coarse sharpening stones. Cannot be applied to items higher than level 200.
Keep your feet on the ground.
What a shame. No sharpening stones seem to work at higher levels here. Go into the whole blacksmith and stuff. Got adamantite sharpening stones at the highest level. Cannot be applied to items level higher than level 200. Nothing works above level 200. After that, it is no more sharpening stones.
What can I
Sometimes.
do for you?
Most excellent, Eric Exon. You have brought hope to Lakhmadan. With Gromug dead, we stand a better chance to see the Trogs eliminated from the lands. Brilliant. Anything new?
See you soon.
Nothing specific. Onward to Thelsamar. You've helped us quite a bit here. If you're leaving, I ask you to take this status report up to Thelsamar. Follow the road just north. You can't miss it. When your cadrel will want the report. Or Captain Rufus's status report to Monier Cadrel in Thelsamar.
Safe.
Alright. It's all about status reports here. Is that beer stain? Status reports. Status reports. Everybody's got status reports. As we continue on here. So making our way up this way. There's a less mountainous entrance into the Trog section there. I saw from the other side already. Up here. Over to Dustmar. Got the flight path. We got all the stuff here. Looking good. Okay. So more stuff here for sure. We will look into, of course. I'm just gonna stay here at the Stump Lager Inn for a little bit. Probably sell some stuff. Just keep that under control here. Some supplies.
I've the finest wares
Sell
in
some
the land.
supplies. Soulbound. Soulbound. Gray. Pattern for heavy woolen cloak. We don't have the heavy woolen cloak cosmetic yet, but we can't actually make it because it requires tailoring. Could try to sell that though. Maybe somebody wants some of that. Silver worth of linen cloth. It's enough in total. Lights and that. Soulbound and meats and milks. Sell the cloth. It's useful for people getting the levels up. Soulbound training sword. Cheap that. Tiny this. Stones. Soulbound. Soulbound. Quest item.
Safe travels.
Alright. Make a little bit of something here. In theory. We also might want to not actually wait here. Let's see if we can actually go and do multiple capitals worth of the side event quest. Because we're not going to be getting any of the charms for the bracelets or anything. One, because we don't have the box. Two, because the box might not exist. Three, because we're not fighting anything that would actually give us those. Too high level requirements currently. Alright.
Taragosa,
Yep. Dragons?
our beloved sister whose essence you have
Yep, dragons.
generously borne,
Dragons all day.
chosen this
Dragons all the
stag
time.
as her permanent home.
20
May her presence be a source
is
of
the
comfort
stuff
and
this way.
companionship to you.
And still think that somebody's in the park for that. Not really exactly true. Funny though. Alright. Can we do anything here?
Hey, how you doing?
Uncle Company.
Can I show you my wares?
Storm.
Yo,
Yeah, so it's guess it's only one.
I could help.
'Cause this is the
What's up?
secondary guy. We can probably do
Be good.
more of the.
Talk to me.
We can probably do more of the lovely charm stuff everywhere. Like
Right
one of
back.
these. I guess that's fine. Oh, what do you got?
Yo,
Crushing the Crown.
have a good one.
Which is full locations and need to investigate and take action, pal. It's been long enough. Essentially, I want you to check out. It looks like it's in Oldham, just east of the Tomb of Kartut. Close to the entrance from Tenaris. There and rough them up. If you see something big and dangerous enough that needs destroyed, toss this bomb at it. Kill 5 Crown technicians, use Helm's coin and bomb, destroy 1 chemical wagon east of the Tomb of Kartut in Oldham. Return to Inspector Snowbolt and Stormwind. May be redeemed for goods in the other merchants in every capital city. I mean, this is going to get us something here. This is obviously a slightly higher level situation. Crushing the Crown. I mean, they're all higher level. I mean, we're here. In Oldham, you say?
Keep it real.
Should be fine. Why not? Throw one of the Crown Chemical Company's chemical wagons. In Oldham. Something. Something like that. Why not? Why not? If we can get 10 of these per day, we could probably end up getting it. The real question is what the rate of getting the actual thing is going to be. Wonder how many boxes we opened previously that we didn't get it from. It's something. It's something. Near the... Okay. Fly around. Here's corpses from people that got fire blasted to oblivion previously. Gonna cut this tomb right over here. There's that elite quest. Yeah. That's in Daenerys. Or even in the dungeon there. Level 49. Obviously that wouldn't be out here. That's Daenerys. It's right on the edge here. Okay. Here is this. Crown Technicians and the Wagon. Should be around here. Near the tomb. This is where the Elder is at. Yep, here's all this. Okay.
I'm out of range.
This guy's a little bit higher level, honestly. Not high enough level for us to worry about, though. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot more than
I need a target.
1,000 health, honestly. That is insufficient to stop us. Bomb here. Pull that up.
I need a target.
We'll love us in the air, indeed. And not poison gas. There you go. Is there even a portal back to Stormwind from here? I'm sure there is. A lot of the places do have portals back. This just kind of drops us off in again. Well, we need to get back to turn this in, so it's not ideal because we're also on the wrong continent for that. Could be a wait for the Hearthstone situation. You think they could have some portals here? If I was in charge, I'd have some portals. Alright, it's fine. They're in a whole new place. They weren't previously contacted before we were here. So I suppose it's fair they don't have any portals. Bah. Alright. Well, would there be a quicker way to get back to Stormwind than waiting 9 minutes? Don't really have any other teleports or anything, so probably not. There's a mailbox. Having other teleport options would be quite convenient. Anyways, going to go get this turned in. Then I'm going to at least stick around Stormwind, do another random event quest. Go to Ironforge, do another random event quest. And that should be 20 of the love tokens that we can turn in to get a box and maybe get that done. And then it's back to Felsimar and Lochmadon. Next time, goodbye.